Yo, what's up guys? Hubadoo Gaming is back here with another NBA 2K18 Blacktop video. This game we're playing as DeMar DeRozan. We're playing against Kawhi Leonard. So most of you guys probably already know why I'm making this video. And it's actually 4:46 a.m. right now in Indiana, where I live. And the trade has not gone down yet. I'm not saying there's gonna be a trade, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a trade. Actually, I'm like 90% sure there's gonna be a trade between these two players, and you guys are just gonna be watching this, and you guys probably already heard about the trade going down. So I really hope the trade does happen, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna be giving you guys all the rumors that's been going on about these two players, because Twitter's blowing up right now. Earlier today, I got some info about this trade. And DeMar DeRozan put on his Instagram story some stuff. So I'm gonna give you guys all that good stuff. Alright, so earlier today, just around 5 p.m. for me, I got a notification. It was just like, who's the front runner to get Kawhi, basically, and it said the Lakers gave up. So the Lakers are probably just gonna wait until the next offseason to pursue him. Next up, the Sixers, they also gave up. And then it said the Raptors are the front runners to get Kawhi Leonard. So I was like, dang, the Lakers gave up, the Sixers gave up. Who do the Raptors have to give up for Kawhi Leonard? And I'm just like, well, they're not going to give up Kyle Lowry and another player or like picks, because they would give it up, but I don't think the Spurs would accept that trade. They want more for Kawhi Leonard, who's like one of the best players in the NBA. He was what, top 3 to get MVP just last season. And then I'm just like, DeMar, would they really give up their best player? Yeah, they would get another great player, but DeMar is like their player. He is the face of the franchise. And would they really give him up? And then just 50 minutes ago, DeMar DeRozan posted on his Instagram story. He said, let me find it real quick. Be told one thing and the outcome another. Can't trust them. Ain't no loyalty in this game. Sell you out quick for a little bit of nothing. And then he followed that with two posts of nothing, and then the third post is like a crown emoji. I don't even know. And then it's, you'll understand soon. And then the last one says, don't disturb ... So basically saying he got traded, or he's getting traded, and it's just not leaked yet. And that's crazy. So I guess you could say that he's traded, honestly, but it's not official yet. Twitter is blowing up with a whole bunch of insights. An anonymous NBA player said, teams tell you that you're part of the long-term future, but then they will turn you and trade you or decide not to re-sign you. And if you get hurt, you're useless to them. But if a player makes a business decision and walks, you're the enemy. And that's 100% true. But there's really nothing you can do to stop that from happening, honestly. Because you're not the enemy to the team necessarily. It's more of you're the enemy to the fans, because the fans don't understand that, honestly. Like just speaking from my perspective, I like when Paul George left, he got traded, but he said it to the media that he doesn't want to be here. So that's what really messed up his situation. But KD, he just left, and like, if he was traded, that like KD wouldn't like nobody would care. They'd be like, oh, he just got traded. But you know, KD made the business decision and walked away. He's the enemy. And I mean, I'm not gonna say he's not the enemy. He is the enemy. But yeah, and yeah, basically everyone on Twitter, they're just like, just waiting for this trade to go down. Late night, who even sleeps? Late night NBA rumors. Just stuff like that, alright? So let's go over the stats for both of these players. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention 100% to this game. I'm really trying to look at my phone, get the stats up, stuff like that. My bad. So let's look at DeMar DeRozan first. All right, just this past season, he averaged 23 points. He averaged 0.3 blocks, 1.1 steals, 5.2 assists, 3.9 rebounds. Not bad. Ah, crap, I'm really not paying attention. And yeah, 83% free throw shooter. Yeah, he really had a pretty good season. 31% from deep. Obviously could improve that, but not bad. But yeah, and then his career, if you look at his career averages, it's 19.7 points a game. So through his, what is that, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 seasons in the NBA, he's averaged just about 20 points, which is pretty good for an NBA player, including like the rough years that you start off your career with. And yeah, so Kawhi, let's look at Kawhi's. Kawhi obviously only played 9 games this season, so I'm not going to look at these season stats. But the season before, 25.5 points a game. Also 1.8 steals, 3.5 assists, 5.8 rebounds, 88% from the free throw line, 3-point percentage at 38%. So obviously he did have a better like season compared to DeMar, but I mean, obviously the Raptors are gonna have to give up something else other than just DeMar to obtain Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's defense is like shut down defense. I'm not saying DeMar's is bad. DeMar's defense is actually also pretty good, pretty athletic, but it's definitely not as good as Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard's career stats aren't as good as most people would think. He started off the career averaging like 8 and then 12 and then 12. So his career stats are 16.3 points a game, 1.8 steals, 2.3 assists, and 6.2 rebounds. So who do I think would win this trade in the long run? Honestly, I think the Spurs win this trade in the long run. You get a team player who cares. You could tell that DeMar DeRozan cared for Toronto, and then he was traded. So I feel like DeMar DeRozan will end up staying long term with the Spurs. And I think Pop, hopefully he stays. If he does, he will be able to develop DeMar into a great player, just as Kawhi is. And they'll also get someone else out of it. I hope they get like a Frank VanVleet maybe, but he is pretty valuable also. So I don't know if the Raptors are willing to give up that, but we'll have to see. It will probably just be like a draft pick or something, honestly. But yeah, so I do think the Spurs would win this trade in the long run, honestly. I mean, obviously I haven't like heard of the full trade that is going down. I don't even know if this is a trade that's going down 100%. So we really don't know anything yet. We'll just have to wait and see. And yeah, the Spurs. It's kind of funny because DeMar DeRozan is getting put right back into the, well, not back into Western Conference, but back into LeBron's conference. So LeBron finally left the East. He was like, all right, this is our time to shine. The Raptors are going all the way now. And then right as that happens, my man Kawhi comes through, just like, all right, I'm gonna have to take your spot, my man. You're going to the Spurs. You're gonna go play LeBron. He's like, ah, crap. Honestly, that might be a reason why he's so frustrated. He gets kicked out in the playoffs every single year by LeBron. He got swept this year, even though they were the #1 seed. And yeah, honestly, I don't even know why the Raptors are making so many changes this offseason. They cut their coach. Now they're trading DeMar. I feel like I don't know if this DeMar trade was necessary, but I feel like they should have let go of Kyle Lowry, honestly. Because Kyle Lowry is really the one who chokes in the playoffs every single year. So, very unreliable player. And DeMar, can't get that one to go. So if this video does amuse you in any sort of way, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, check out the channel if you guys haven't already, check out the playlist with the rest of the Blacktop videos, leave a comment suggestion on a Blacktop video you guys would like me to do, if you guys would like me to do it. Make sure you're subscribed if you do so, and yeah, I'd greatly appreciate it if you guys could do those things. 16 to 18. Let me know what you guys think about this trade. Do you like, obviously I'll be letting like I'll put like a comment of the full trade once it goes down, if it goes down, and let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think would win this trade? Honestly, the Toronto, they need a better supporting cast for Kawhi. Like, they have Kyle Lowry, but like, even though, what do you call it, Kawhi did carry like the Spurs, he still had Greg Popovich, who really put the team on his back every single season of his career. I'm not saying like he didn't have good players, he had amazing players, but he developed them to be those players. So I don't know if Kawhi is going to be able to be like that same player on a different team, because like Greg Popovich might be the key to him being good. Who knows? So we'll have to see about that. See if okay, DeMar hits another fade. We hit a lot of fades this game. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, check out the channel if you guys haven't already, check out the playlist with the rest of the NBA discussions and the Blacktop videos. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment suggestion if you have one, make sure to subscribe if you do so, and that will be it. Hubadoo Gaming is signing out. Peace.